So with the completion of our example here, so let's start our learning objective 4, which is assign cost to a cost object using second stage allocation. So that would be our fourth step in our implementing the ABC. So let's start. So we are given here that, as we discussed in our before starting the ABC implementation, that the Baxter company is operating the two batteries. One is standard size, that is short start, and one is the deluxe or luxury, a product that is long life. So the data is here. It shows that short start requires no new design resources. 800,000 batteries ordered with 4,000 separate orders, which means 4,000 orders are given and total batteries 800,000 are sold, right? Or received, sorry, orders are received, right? And each short start requires 36 minutes of machine time for a total of 480,000 machine hours, right? So this is the data given for short start. The long life is that it requires a new design resource. So long life batteries, 4,000 batteries are sold with separate 6,000 orders. 4,000 custom designs are prepared, and here there is no customization. So here we have zero cost for that one because this is standard size, right? So the fourth one is each long life requires 48 minutes of machine time for a total of 320,000 machine hours. So this is the data given, and so let's assign the overhead to the products. So let's find out how much overhead cost belongs to short start and long life. So the overhead cost assignments to the short start, as shown in the figure, where this 1.808 million came from. So we know that there are 4,000 customer orders, and per order activity rate is $452. Answer is 1.808 million. So why there is a zero design change? Because short start is the standard size and there is no design changes requested, so that's why it is zero here. And order size is activity rate is 6.5. How many orders are the company received for short start? 480,000. So 480,000 multiplied by 6.5, answer is 3.120 million. So total overhead cost allocated to short start, that is 4.928 million. Similarly with the long life, we know that customer orders, 6,000 customer orders are received. Per order we know that it's 452. Answer is 2.712 million. Per order design changes are 760. 4,000 design changes are requested, so answer would be 3.040 million. And order size is 6.5 per order, and 320,000 orders are received, so answer is 2.808 million. So we know that here total 7.832 million is the overhead cost for long life. So did you notice here that if you add 4928, that is 4, let me just wrap this up, which is 492800 plus 7832000. This would be 12,76000 and 0. So it means 12.76 million among the 22 million they're assigned on the two products, right? So it means that the rest, which is if you just find less this amount, so it means the rest of the amount, which I think if you just less 22 million from 22 million, this amount, answer would be 924000. That equals 22 million, right? So it means 9.24 million is not assigned to the products on short start and long life. So the overhead that is not assigned to the products, it belongs to the customers relations, right, which we just calculated in our first stage allocation is 308, because we are not given the data. The second is the other organization sustaining activity, that is 6.16 million, right? So let's further elaborate our example of ABC. So let's take a look at how Baxter battery systems, they just work for one customer among 2000 customers. So there is one customer, that is Acme Auto Parts, who placed 12 orders. So note that 4 orders for long life required a design change. It means among the 12, 4 belongs to long life. So orders, each orders requires 60 short start per order, 4 orders of 50 long life orders as well. What does it mean? It means one order minimum requires 60 standard or short start, and one order consists of 50 long life. For example, if this Acme auto parts, they just give the one order for the short start, it means in one order contain 60 short start, right? So 480 short start requires 288 machine hours, and 200 long life requires 160 machine hours. We can also find out this 480 as well. So one order contains 60. How many short start batteries are containing when there are 8 orders? So 8 multiplied by 6 is 480, right? You can also find out this as well. I'm just going to connect this one, where this 200 came from. If the question doesn't give you, you can also find out that 4 orders, and in each order there are 50 units. So 4 multiplied by the 50, answer is 200, right? So 480 short start units, they require 288 machine hours, and 200 long life batteries, they require 160 machine hours, right? So let's find out that how much this one customer, how much is the cost of this one customer. So let's calculate the overhead cost of our customer Acme Auto, right? So we already calculated the activity rates. So how are we gonna apply that one? So here, customer orders in total 12, 8 for short start, 4 for long life. So we could I'm just gonna write it here, 8 plus 4, that's why it is 12. So design changes, how many orders? So there are 4 orders of long life that requires design changes. It is not the units, it are the these are the orders that are requested to for lifelong and that requires a design change, right? So that's why we multiply its activity rate with 4. So that's why there is $3,040. So where this $5,424 came from? It came from by multiplying per order activity rate 452 with the how many orders? 12 orders, right? And at the order size is based on machine hours. So where this 448 came from? We know that 288 machine hours are for short start and 164 long life. So answer is 8, 4 and 4, right? So order size is 6.5 rate is there, and that's why we have here 2,912. And per customer relation cost is $1,540. You multiply by one customer here. So answer is that the total overhead cost for Acme auto parts is 12,916. That is beside its how many material is used for direct material for long life plus short start plus its direct labor as well on both of these plus the manufacturing overhead, that is 12,916. So its total cost would be, or we can just find out the profit as well. The customer margin gonna be here. You can find out it's how much is the sales, how much is the material cost, how much the labor is applied, and how much is the manufacturing overhead too, and what are the sales. If you less from sales that customer orders, if you less the direct material, direct labor and manufacturing overhead, which we just calculated 12,916, you can find out its margin as well or profit as well, right? This is how we basically implement our ABC.